We all have experienced one of those days when everything feels like a drag. We have a set of tasks to accomplish, but even starting feels too heavy. The fact is, we all procrastinate. But what if I told you the way to beat procrastination has nothing to do with your to do list or chunking your big tasks into a smaller one or listening to some daily motivation? In fact, the trick that worked for me is to stop focusing on the task altogether. And I have used this method on some of my worst days, on days where even opening a laptop felt like lifting weights. And trust me, it's so simple and it's oddly satisfying. So, whenever I feel myself procrastinating, I don't force myself to start the task. Instead, I do something that is totally unrelated and totally different from the original task. So, for example, if I find myself procrastinating over finishing that book chapter, I won't force myself to write. Instead, I will do something else, something totally different, like cleaning a desk. And the moment I start cleaning my desk or arranging my pens or sorting my books, something changes in my brain. And why this method works is because the way our brain perceives momentum. So we need to understand that hardest part is not the task itself, it's starting that task. So when you clean your desk, you are not just organizing, you are tricking your brain to get into a flow. And once your brain gets into the flow, it doesn't care what you started with, it just wants to keep going. And because of this, the project you were procrastinating on earlier doesn't feel heavy anymore. Once you finish this small task of cleaning your desk, your brain wants to continue the flow and continue the momentum. So it gets easier to start on the task that you planned on. So next time you find yourself procrastinating, don't force yourself to start the task. Instead, clean something, move something, or do something small that helps you get unstuck. This will help your brain get into the flow. And over a period of time, you will realize that how this small action can help you achieve larger goals in life.